Hi, I'm Anna and I work at Artbeat. So I basically got started in art when I was maybe 4, like that's as early back as I can remember. I was a very shy kid. I didn't really know how to communicate with people, so a lot of the time I would just draw, make stories, and I think I just developed this passion for storytelling, and art is just like a way to visualize a story. I really love doing portraits. I do prefer a more cartoony, anime-esque style. These days I'm trying to kind of combine both, but kind of do my own thing. I'm really inspired by like older anime styles, modern cartoons, Pixar and Studio Ghibli, that style. Wall-E. I love robots. I love like sci-fi-esque. I'm not too into fantasy, but I do love a good like monster design and stuff like that. I think every kid just starts drawing, like it's just instinct. I eventually took classes in middle school, but before that it was more like I would go on YouTube. I would just kind of copy pictures that I would see. And then when I got to college, I started taking like fundamental classes like life drawing, art, color theory, things like that. Going to school for art helped me progress, but I'd say there's like pros and cons. I didn't go to an art school. Like I went to community college, and I felt like I was more encouraged to find my own way versus like a certain style, which I kind of see has been an issue for like certain particular art schools over the years. But for me, it benefited me to go to school. I love to work with digital. I do a bit of watercolor, acrylics, gouache, but mostly digital art. I like to use a program called SAI Paint Tool. I think it's a Japanese program. I also like using Photoshop and some free tools such as like GIMP.
Free tools called GIMP?
Yeah, GIMP. Yeah, I like to dabble in whatever I can find. I think using white gloss really complemented my piece, just because it's in context to it. Like he's behind like a glass, and the shine really like emphasizes that. I was just looking for a job. I think beforehand I didn't really feel confident to go into an art career, and I've always surrounded myself by people who didn't really understand art. So when I saw this opportunity on Indeed, I was like, oh, it's a print shop. I'm sure like a bunch of photographers, artists like get their work printed, and I just wanted to go into a space where I could be surrounded by artists, and so I applied. I got accepted, and exactly what I had hoped for. Working here has benefited my art because I get to see all these really cool artists like coming through and just kind of inspiring me on the daily. You can find my art on Instagram at @demirmir. Yeah, check it out.
Well, thank you so much, Anna, and we love your art.
Thank you. Bye.